It is time now for your morning RBI, the most random but interesting thing of the day, CNBC style. And today we're going to tell you something that you already know. How about that? It's about food prices. By the way, they're higher. You feel it every time you go to the store or out to eat. But did you know exactly how pricey things are getting? You may not, but we do, because almost everything you buy also has a commodity future tied to it. And those are prices that we here at CNBC can easily look up. But the numbers are not easy to look at. And look at this food inflation and the futures contract price increases. The price of wheat this year, these are all year-to-date moves. The price of wheat up 45%. Ukraine, of course, a major global exporter, so that number could even go up. Lean hogs, aka bacon, up 44%. Feed costs are on the rise, so any animal is going to cost more to raise. Corn, it's up 30% this year. It's already high. Fertilizer costs are on the rise, and now the White House wants to reverse the ban on heavier corn-infused gasoline, which, of course, could lead to higher corn costs as they make more, demand grows to go into gasoline. Orange juice up 30%. Soybeans up 25%. Also live cattle, aka beef, by the way, down 2%. That is the only major contract, by the way, lower this year, although you should note that that's the futures price. Actual beef costs keep going up. We'll talk about that in just 1 second with David Burke. However high food costs are now, the point is this: they may go even higher because farmers are paying astronomical rates for fertilizers, maybe 3, 4, or even 5 times what they paid in recent years. So they're going to have to pass more of those costs onto you in order to survive. And speaking of fertilizers, by the way, maybe we need to toot our own fertilizer horn here just a bit, because here on WEX, we were one of, if not the first ones to start really talking about fertilizer prices. In a former life, I actually traded them as a chemical commodities trader before getting into this gig. Well, we talked about how fertilizer costs on September 17th, like CF and Mosaic, may benefit from what is going on with natural gas prices. Well, since that talk and tweet, shares of both have doubled. CF Industries up 122%, Mosaic up 127%. Now, we can't own stocks here in CNBC, but you can. And hopefully, maybe you bought some of those back then, not on our word, but maybe you're just smart enough to do it, because if you did, it might help pay for some of these higher food costs. Random, but expensive.